Before we start our unboxing, be sure to like and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. I know it's been quite a while, things have been busy and I just haven't had any ideas for something to share with everybody. But today, I got something, came across these at work, had some ideas what they were, and decided to open them up and go from there. Fun retro throwback. If you know what it is, cool, but we're going to dive on in. As you can see, it's just a gold foil bag. Originally it should have come in a box, but who knows what happened to the box over the years. But yeah, so we got a nice gold foil bag. We're going to open it up and see what's inside. So what we got inside is an old disposable camera. This one's not looking too good. I'll show you that in a second. So if you look on the bottom, it's quite lumpy. My guess is the battery and the internal battery went bad and corroded. So that's a bummer, but yeah. So also try and see if it works, if we're able to take some pictures with it, but for the time being, I'm not really too optimistic about that one. That's pretty gnarly. I mean, as you can see, if you're curious how old these are, this one expired back in 1999. So not a recent item. So it's been sitting in that bag for 23 years now. I had another one. This is the other one. This one I've already actually used all the pictures on. And you can compare them. The one's definitely holding up quite a bit better than the other. This one, you do need to get the film removed. You probably could just send out the whole camera, but we can just remove the film from the camera and send it in. I've never actually developed film in the modern era. Well, once I took film to a Walgreens, and it was relatively simple. But they send it off-site. Like no one, Walgreens, Walmart, none of these companies actually develop film in-house anymore. So what I got back in a week, I think it was like 2 weeks later, was the pictures, but there was no negatives. They essentially run them through a machine, print the pictures out, and throw everything away. And I kind of like the negatives. So I've been looking around for websites that will have the option to keep the negatives. And I'll go through that in a minute. The ones that what I found and which ones I'm going to try out. But right now, let's open this up and see if this one's corroded. The flash did not work on this one either. However, there's no external bubbling going on. We'll go ahead and open this camera up and see if we can get the film out. There we go. Alright. Yep, you can see the battery in here definitely went south. It looks like we just have to pop these tabs off and we can open up, take the film out. I guess you can always reuse this as a point and shoot camera, not a one-time use. Let me get a screwdriver to pop it open. Yeah, there we go. See if we can take this battery out. No, that's not working. Oh, okay. Just pops off the bottom. That's cool. And it's your wheel that you would wind the film on. Though I do suppose that if you're going to use this as a multi-use camera instead of one-time use, you may have to sacrifice a few rolls, not a few rolls, but a few frames to get it wound up. Unless you do them total darkness, then you'll probably be fine. Alright. Really doesn't want to let go. I think it's the corrosion's holding it on a little bit too hard. Yeah. Oh, there goes some of the plastic. There we go. Got it out. Now, if Kodak Gold 800 at the time would have been pretty expensive film. I don't know about you guys, but my family only bought 100. Cheap stuff. So 800 is pretty high quality. But yeah, so this is what this one looks like. 23-year-old battery right here. Presumably this camera's battery is going to be a hell of a lot worse. With all that bubbling up, this one's probably really bad. But since we have it open, let's take a look at everything. You can see we have our little circuit board up here. Would have activated the charge, but not going to happen with the corrosion in there. And that's where your flash control would have been at. Everything else would have just been manually winding up and pushing the button. So even with a bad battery, film should have been okay. It's sealed in there. But yeah, I'm gonna send off the film and see what pictures we can get out of it. I don't know if I'm gonna try to reuse this, but maybe. But yeah, we'll also try this one out. We want to mark them so I know which one is which one has the very badly corroded battery and which one had the bad corroded battery. The unboxing physically, literally, I don't know whatever connecting word you want to use, of a 23-year-old Kodak FunSaver 35mm camera with ISO 800 film for enjoyment. I have a follow-up video with the pictures, so we'll get to that. I'll go over what I'd used, and we'll see how they turn out. I don't know. You know, this film has been expired for 23 years, so who knows? It should be fine. It should be fine. But we'll check it out. Thank you for watching, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.